Um, hey, so yeah, it should be live now, hopefully. So, yeah, we're back in Royal. If you've been on Discord, you know that, some things happen with the PS5. So, gonna see if the save data is good, and it looks like we're good. I don't know exactly the day that I left off on, so we'll have to see. Wait, I can actually check here. It's getting blocked by the timestamp of the stream link. Okay, so yeah, we were about this time, so I'm guessing that it is successful on the save. It's new TV. I got a new TV today, so that's the beginning of the story, I guess. So, yeah, once I did that, I tried to, I turned on the Switch and that looked weird. Like, I play on the Switch at 720 because I record at 720 and stuff, so I think it's just a bit more fair for me to play in that as it's the quality is going to be presented, and it looked a bit strange. I don't know what I keep the PS5 on because I don't really look at it and it works, so I don't really want to mess with the settings because it works. So, yeah, that happened. And the Switch worked well. I put in the PS5 and I got the blue thing of death, blue light of death, I think is what it's called now. Left my sound on. But yeah, I do make sure the background just make sure that it's not blank or anything. So yeah, I got blue light of death, which was not that great. I spent about an hour and a half going through all of the options, maybe around 2 hours actually. Going through all the options, and then I factory resetted the PS5. Luckily, I have PS Plus, so all my save data was stored on the cloud. I hadn't played the PS5 since last time I streamed as well, so I didn't lose anything because it had been so long since last time I had used the PS5 and saved all the data. Like the last game I played was Royal on the 16th, and today is the 29th, so it's been about 2 weeks almost since the last stream. I've been pretty busy with some stuff on Slab and some IRL stuff as well. I wanted to record Slab at some point, but yeah, it won't be tonight. I also want to do a Minecraft Dungeon stream. I've been recording that, and they're having their anniversary, so I want to get some of those items, and there's a new enchantment that's really broken on that, so it's another thing I want to grab. Yeah, the PS5 thing was a bit scary, but it's working now. Save data is good, it seems. And the whole lighting and everything is so different. With this TV, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to. It's a lot bigger. I think last one was, I actually don't know the size of my last one, but this one is like 40 inches or something. So, I do stream on and record on TV, in case you're wondering, because I don't really care too much about frame rate on console games. As that's mostly what I play for Minecraft. I just record it off my laptop that I stream on. That's why I can't really stream it, because my laptop's not really strong enough to run a streaming program and Minecraft at the same time. Let's go, why not? It's a good Wednesday night, you know? Hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. I like to teach you Shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well done, shall we play a match today?
I see.
Oh, it doesn't cost money to go to the church. I thought it did.
Oh! Hi!
Oh, I didn't mean to skip. That's so hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh well, I'll endure it if you're going to request me. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
I think I'll get Kawakami started as well.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store and then please clean up your room and wait for me. Well, let me clean my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. Bond should deepen.
Thank you for using our service.
Thank you for your patronage. Oh, does it not say that the bond will be deepened next time? I guess. it's unlocked based on story progression, but I needed to press an A, so I didn't know. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out the cafe, right? This will be stressful. Or stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
My current setup is a bit strange. Let me try my laptop, hopefully nothing dies. Okay, we're good. Say my laptop's on my left. There's a desk on my right that's currently unused, because I've been playing my laptop on my desk that I have the TV, PS5, and the Switch on. And it's created a bit of an awkward situation. But actually, let me use that holder that my desk has for once as well. The water off my desk. But yeah, I think it's a bit better for me to have a laptop here because I've been sitting weird with my old laptop setup, so I think this is probably better for my back, but I'm not really 100% sure on that. As posture is pretty important, so just like experience.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right! Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
You know, I've actually been playing Tetris a lot recently, so I might, you can pause and read this if I'm going to be reading it as well. But yeah, I kind of want to, get that Tetris Effect game, because I think that might be interesting. But I don't have the VR thing, so I'm not sure if it's worth it without VR.
We're on a roll!
Cops working really hard. And then there's Ryuji, it's like he doesn't have a camera. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Like we're about to enter. We'll see.
Man!
Mask aside, I really think she's got some confidence. One text. I want to work on my confidence more because they're the ones that I've got to increase this. Yoshida seems to be waiting for you from the stage. What do I see? So I'm not sure how good Yoshida's confidants are. I do want to try to max out all the confidants. Obviously, it's gonna take a while to get some of them up. I got one up to max already, which is pretty good. So now I've just gotta get the quest out. Looks like Yoshida at rank 3. But that's not the lowest. The lowest is rank 2 weapons dealer. Yeah, rank 2 honestly isn't too bad, but my average is being about 4 to 5 maybe even, just because I have some pretty high up there, but those are main cast and story progressing ones, or the ones that are high ranked. And then, oh yeah, I can't track that here. I'm just gonna check my other skills, but they're pretty much max rank.
Everyone!
Poverty, working poor, our country's job market is terrible. Depression, suicide are on the rise, and the employment force is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates this corporate world is filtered down into society.
It's quite hot.
Isn't it? I'm sweating profusely. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. You don't want to get heat stroke. By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? Feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen in. Or listen to it so you can give me your honest opinion.
I feel indebted.
Really? That would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? Hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately, President Bushido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. By just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So you first sold party funds and now you're selling ideas, no good Torah? Talking all big, you ex-convict. Seems like we're drawing the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Is that you guys something to say to me, kid? What's up with this kid? Oh, you little punk. Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am popular and powerless. That has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned all from my hardships. Or from all my hardships. You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. His speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. Highlight, though, when you're yelling. That's very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You!
Please wait.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted to say. You're strange, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah, but you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. But my mom feels she doesn't wrong either. Rank 4 sun, so everything the average up higher.
Alright.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your use of spirit. My apologies, it seems we're out of time. Like helping with speech has served to improve my charm. Okay, so here we can see the charm. So my charm is up quite a bit. I've got knowledge at max. Everything's at 4 except kindness. Weird that that's orange. Isn't it not normally, or am I misremembering that or something? Oh, it's just this TV's color. Oh, that might be why things look a bit strange. Yeah, because this TV, the store looks really orange around the corners for me. This TV, it's like slightly orange on the thing. the screen that you're seeing, I guess. And then the knowledge is just highlighter yellow, whereas it's a bit more faded, I guess, on that one. It makes things look interesting. It makes the lights look kind of better on the cars that are passing by, and like the people in the background look a bit better on this. The dark looks a bit darker even too, but I kind of like the original better, so I'll probably try to fix my TV settings. I did like the gaming setting. I'm not really sure what I was like trying to set up stuff, but I thought the TV was the issue at first whenever I was setting up my PS5, but it was the PS5 that was the issue, but it's fixed now.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Hello, thanks again, or thanks for your work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone, helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judge and critique, but I realized I had overlooked something crucial. Forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember and cherish that too. I'm glad to hear it. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon. So annoying. I wish Phantom Thieves would take care of it. That would be awesome. Why not make requests in the forum? That catchy is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. That's very brave.
Well then.
So our plans for today are, do we not have anything planned? What are they scheming? So here is who the Phantom Thieves where they are. Miss want me to say their heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? Wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Whoa, even I'm impressed!
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Nice.
Chief had such high expectations. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Yeah, sorry if I read a bit fast. I don't like reading the text because of the text. I've said a few times. I usually just let them play out.
Oh! Hi!
Okay, the grill of the maid. Time to help. Or type of work depends on. What type of work we do depends on how. Oh, it's you. I don't know what to name it. It's free. As long as you request me, I'll do your house. There's 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Fine, I guess I'll just have to call people up to see if anyone's interested. Better keep studying hard too. But yeah, I'm not paying 5,000 yen again if the bond's not increasing. Not that it really matters. Oh yeah, it's the one texting me, so I don't really want to respond to it, if I'm being honest.
Oh!
Okay, so I watched that, so I actually should have a new DVD. I don't think I saw the film as theaters. But if it's like intelligent, I need kindness. Yeah, we'll go to the convenience store. I can get to where I need to go from there. Which is
The whole city will flood.
which is where? It's down here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to study. So, the brain. Got some new DVDs on sharing a DVD. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you
What would
need?
you like?
Efficiency. Kindness. I do need there's so many DVDs. Though. There's like so much stuff to do with this game that it would take so many playthroughs to do it all. I have finished the Big Bang Burger Challenge, so that's the only thing I can do. But
Wow!
we're in time to see something I didn't read the name. The story of a man who tries to reclaim his life after spending a long time in prison. This movie can teach you how to improve your kindness. Once you finish reading the craft of cinema, I bet you'll learn to appreciate this movie.
Well,
If I take a look at the movie.
well then.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat. So yeah, it improves kindness, so I do need my kindness up.
It was him, he stole the silverware, he even stole the candlesticks. Thief, confess your crime. flame. Oh, is there no God in this world?
That bishop guy's too much. He should cut the other guys some slack. Like if they were to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Thanks to the Phantom Cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Dang, tying this up. For a second there. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Great, let's go.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same. No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large.
I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude!
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good? Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how it works. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save while I'm here. It was 50 hours in to the game. Should be able to reach it this stream. Country town.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hey.
Have some time before the shoot. We're not busy. Do you want to hang out?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Good. Let's get going. I'm gonna have to be grinding some of the confidants to improve it. I do things me trying to look through schedules and be engaging for. Like I want to catch you sure soon.
Goodbye.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I can't really progress many of the confidants anymore without doing one kind of useless day, I guess. Like, it's not going to increase. Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Here, there, sorry. Okay, but I need your help with the dishes. Futaba here too. That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, They came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh?
From last
You
night.
know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go. Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Random spike there.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond. Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know that, or you know Akechi, that annoying dude? Always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. So desperate. It's kind of lame. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't think Joker has any real issues with Akechi, in a way. Like, the way that scene, like, one of the options was like, I have no words for you, even though we had just hung out the previous evening. I guess it's just because that was a base game interaction, and Akechi wasn't a confidant in the base game from what I remember, although I never finished the full base game. I've got you about this area in the base game whenever I stopped, so like right after the beach, so I'm about to get into parts of this game that I haven't played before. I did watch the animation thing, the dub version of that on Funimation. Probably wants to go outside.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Did you think of some kind of toy?
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Been searching all along, confessing while I know without the
Another Yoshida invitation.
without grasping it. The real question to be asked,
40.
where have
The most important thing is,
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy of which voters during the elections. That's how no good tour I thought inaugurated 20 years ago may never achieve the pleasures. This is how I saw this go. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the investigators. You make some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good tour. Very disrespectful. Or I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Well, I must have feelings, though. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good tour.
hey,
I tell you a story. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good tour.
hey,
Learned from me, don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. He eagerly gave me advice, feeling my bond with Yoshida has grown deeper. Occasionally raises streams and then me giving you a rare item.
all right.
You've given good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last two elections. You're Mr. Kuramado's grandson? That's correct, I'm his grandson, Vincent. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary. I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? Grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramado spoke of me. Matsushida. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I like listening to Yoshida's speeches, served to increase my charm. See, this is orange.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. No phone call, just straight on to the next day.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Autoplay time.
Hey, can we go already?
You sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality, too? Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what. Ann made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was... I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba. Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then? Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjet seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Top? I hear you'd been keeping company for the past few days. Thanks. It'd be difficult for me to explain about you.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Rather than a change memento through them all mentions. not be the time to discuss with everyone at the hideout.
Please don't take off my nerves.
Got time right now? All right then.
I feel like we're close to getting a Sojiro boost. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise and inches, as they told me. I might want Sojiro grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow? Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it? Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing? I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Like my bond with Morgana's grown deeper.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Getting lots of parents in recovery, which is pretty good, as it's
It'll be fine, right?
quite a strong ability.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
I can't take the word society seriously anymore. It's like with a suspicious or imposter.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
What they said.
Man, it's hot.
All anyone talks about anymore is Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's gonna give me a headache.
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Hey, hey!
Crossword puzzle time. Got it, the answer is gallery. Frame recorder artwork is on display. The gallery is also at the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. They also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the droid opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as a tunnel.
Alright.
I see.
Well, even I can figure them out. Maybe you're kind of a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Going higher than the max intelligence. Yeah, I do want to see.
Let's do it.
I also wanted to Silver's on here. That should be 50 hours. Yep, 50 hours and 12 minutes. It's only a little bit it helps now that you've went through actually brewed coffee, I don't think.
Well,
okay, today we're going to try brewing coffee from step 1, just what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story, and mixing beans that random won't do you any good. It's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Ideal. Well, somebody will do the acid. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. But hands off the influence of beans, got it? Next up is curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is that scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Think about the modification of taste. It's not formula for its flavor, but it is pretty good. Idiot. We don't make our compromise when it comes to our food. Our chefs gotta have 12 customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is something that keeps me going. Haven't I already told you? Alright, I don't have the money. Look at this place. You see any customers in here? Oh, no idea how it's locked with them. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity. Wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have the time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your friend here in the meantime. So should we keep to until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, this is in trouble. What should I do? Oh, there's the social services call I was waiting for. They come pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business and I need to take care of it myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
They really have nothing better to do. Guess I should explain what's going on. I try and drop by when I'm not around. Man is an older acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that off. You'll save me there, thank you. Looks like my bond was real, or with Sojo has grown deeper. 4. New Sojo is one of my more tells you to make curry, then 7 story this field.
All right.
Basics of blonde curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator are the blonde. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open, try cooking at night when the snow is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess that's just the kind of person you are though. Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh,
no
never
then.
mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study up or something after you close up. You can see the compassion in beneath Soldier's actions and feel my kindness grow. Still not posted. So 4. Hey, sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? Good. Whatever he says, just don't let him get to you. You're still under probation, so don't call the scene yet. Right, I'm trusting you on this later.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be! Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting. We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Rhoda seems awfully excited. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us. You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it? Wait, at the restaurant? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
That kind of sounded like the person from Ghost Stories with the rabbit.
So, how is it? Good?
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago? So that's why. Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Also known as Akaba, the district is a mecca of tech and photography goods. Electric Town, the world's largest electronics store, to be found here.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl? You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right? You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do. Yeah, a deal! Is that good with you?
Should accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. It shall bequeath the birth of the hermit persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
But yeah, just getting the unique dialogue. Says it for every confidant, so more support. Chance to cast a party heal magic near
Alright.
So yeah, we're gonna Futaba's confidant.
All right.
Pretty
now that
powerful.
that's over with, let's go.
Where?
I think I got it unlocked.
Neat. Bye. Game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
So it's around Futaba walked up. Sushi and we got dragged around by Futaba with a terrible way.
Searching all alone, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have
So yeah, I'm gonna be saving here.
I should write something.
So yeah, I think this would probably be a good spot to end things before the end of the month. So, or the beginning of next month, I guess. So yeah, I have a bit more time with X3, but there's some stuff I want to get done on the Slab server as well. And it's a bit late here; it's 12:17 a.m. But I could probably stream for about another hour, so not be too tired or anything. I don't have too much to do tomorrow. So yeah. I think I'll just be ending it here for now because I'm seeing everyone at